What's up guys, hope you're all doing well. SlipjointSawyer here. Before we jump into today's video, just want to remind everyone, tomorrow, Saturday 17th of June, 10 AM Central, and that's also 4 PM UK time, me and Thrifty Kniffy John will be going live on John's channel. We'll be doing a sort of a subscriber giveaway for myself, hitting 500 subs, and for the amazing milestone John has reached, which is 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. So again, the times are 10 AM Central, and that'll be 4 PM UK time or GMT. Make sure you catch us there. We'll be live for a couple of hours, giving away loads of good prizes, just having a general decent time when we're live. So on with today's video. Today it's going to be another case knife. On a bit of a case spree recently. Got quite a few in. Some I haven't reviewed yet. This one has just jumped to the front of the queue because of what it is and just how beautiful it is. I saw RJ and Thrifty Kniffy review a knife in this pattern, and it is the number 75 pattern, the large Stockman from Case. As you can see here, it is the old red bone smooth large Stockman, and you've got the model number is 11327, and it's the pattern number is 6375 stainless steel. You can see it comes in this really nice case box. Pretty much standard affair for a case. It comes wrapped in this sort of tissue paper, which I can't get out right now, and then there's a little bit of blurb in there, and this something to do with the Case Collectors Club just there. Been really excited for this. I've had it, it's been on sort of delivery for the last sort of week and a bit, as I had to get it in from Lamnia, but I'm excited to share this knife with you guys. It's a beautiful piece, and I know you'll all enjoy it. So here it is, old red smooth bone Case large Stockman, and just look at the red on that bone. There's just something about bone when it's not heavily dyed. You can see like the white colours through there, you know, the little black lines, things like that. It's got this beautiful shield on here as well with Case XX stamped in it. Transitions perfect. You can't feel a thing, not the shield nor the bolsters. But you've got nickel silver bolsters, nickel silver pins, and a nickel silver shield. And we'll take a look at the back springs. And again, I haven't polished this. This is how it came to me. And look at the fit and finish on this. Outstanding fit and finish from Case. Little bit scratched up there, but I have been using it this afternoon. It's probably just where I've set it down somewhere. But as I said, all my knives are users, so it doesn't bother me at all. But I can't see a single gap on that at all. And then the pile side of the knife, again, you can really see that bone on this side. You know, where the dye takes to the bone differently, so it's quite light down here. You've got darker bits up here. Just the dye job in general on this is absolutely brilliant. Again, excellent smooth transitions as you'd expect. Nickel silver bolsters and pins. And it's in that wonderful large Stockman pattern, which is sort of like a serpentine pattern. So you've got quite large up here, swoops down to a smaller end this side. So the large Stockman for the case, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 1/4. 4 1/4 inches, the standard sort of size for a large Stockman. And that does mean the blades are just over 3 inches. So technically it's not a UK legal, but I would carry this in the UK. Mainly for how beautiful it is and the fact that, you know, it's a pattern that everyone recognises, and I've never been stopped and questioned about a Stockman whatsoever. We'll take a little look at the blades. So as I mentioned at the start, this was in the True Sharp stainless steel, and you can see you've got the Case XX tang stamp there with the 8 dots. Really nice grind on this one as well. Nice and even front and back, maybe a little bit high at the tip there. It's had a bit of a strop from me this afternoon after I've used it. Ready to go for the next use. Absolutely razor sharp. Nice clean nail nick there, and you can see it is a fingerprint magnet. Very, very subtle sort of rounding over of a swedge there, but barely. You can just about see it on the top there. I wouldn't really class it as a swedge, but it is that beautiful clip point blade. As you can see, it is quite a large knife. But if, again, with any slip joint, if you pull up to the kick, no worries at all about that closing on you. And we'll take a look at the secondary blade now, which is honestly my favourite blade on this Stockman, and it is this sheep's foot blade. Just look at the shape on this. I'd say it's almost like a ram's foot. It is very slightly bigger up here, but that could be due to the grind from case. Not the best on this. You can see it does go quite high here, but again on this side then it's pretty much perfect. There is a little bit of blade rub you can see just here, but you pretty much have to come to expect that from a Stockman. There is 3 blades crammed in such a small space. But again, the profile of that. This is pretty much what sold the knife for me. After watching Thrifty Kniffy and RJ's knives review this, I knew I had to get one for myself. I really did want the one they had, the Crimson Jig Bone, but I couldn't get that sent to the UK. So I went for this red smooth bone instead. I honestly can't get over how good this is. They weren't overhyping it. This large Stockman is that good. And then we'll go take a look at the spay blade. Nice snap on that. Decent walk and torque on the spay blade. And you can see you've got the, get the oil off there that I've oiled it with. So you've got the SS there on the tang for stainless steel. Decent grind on the spay blade, front and on the back. Razor sharp at the box. I haven't stropped this one. I'll use this blade. They've done a pretty good job with case. You can generally see they have a toothy edge, and you can kind of make that out on there. But it was razor sharp at the box. I did test it. Not a massive fan of the spay blades, but as this one goes, you can see it has that nice flat top and the smaller bit here. So I wouldn't say it was unattractive to me. Nice snap as well. Pull on this, I'd say it's about a 6 on the main blade. Nice smooth action. No half stops. About a 6. Decent pull, walk and torque. Yeah, 6. I'd say it's about a 6 for all the blades. And then a really nice snap on this blade. So I'll take a look at the measurement. Did check the full knife length earlier on, which is 4 1/4. We'll take a look at the clip point blade now. And you can see if that's a total length of 1, 2, 3 1/4. But then if you pull it back for the cutting edge, 1, 2, 2 3/4. So cutting edge, technically UK legal, but if the UK copper doesn't know his laws, he might try and say it's the full blade length, which would be over. But I mean, I would carry this, but it's down to you what you would carry. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just some guy on YouTube that shows knives, but I would be happy to carry this in the UK. Take a look at the secondary blade, the sheep's foot. And we can already tell this one's definitely UK legal. Got a full blade length of 1, 2 1/4, and then a full cutting edge of 1 3/4. No issues at all with that blade. And then if we grab out the spay blade, and then you can see full blade length, 1, 2 1/4 again, and what have we got? 1 3/4 length. So yeah, same as the sheep's foot blade. No issues at all with those 2 blades. I think everybody knows I am a sow belly man. I do enjoy my case sow belly Stockman, but this pattern has really grown on me, the number 75 pattern, and I think because this one has the bone, it may sort of push that one out as my favourite sow belly, or my favourite Stockman, I should say. I just can't get over the red smooth bone on this. Like wherever you have it in the light is beautiful. It's the fit and finish is excellent. I couldn't really have asked for anything more. I did send the guys at Lamnear a message to say, look, I'm going to be getting this for the channel and for like one of my personal collection. Can you just make sure the fit and finish is, is up there? And I mean, they didn't disappoint. They pulled this one out of the bag. They said, yeah, no worries, we'll check it for you. And for that, I'm very grateful. So there we go, guys. That's my review of the Case Large Stockman, the number 75 pattern. I hope you enjoyed this review. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. And don't forget to catch myself and Thrifty Kniffy tomorrow, 10 AM Central, 4 PM UK time, for a live giveaway, part of the Slippy and Thrifty show. Peace out.